What's up everyone and welcome to the club. In today's video I'll show you step by step on how to draw classic Sonic the Hedgehog. Let's begin today's lesson over on the left side of our page and draw a small oval for the nose. We're going to start at the very top in the middle, going all the way around and then back up. And then along the top we're going to draw a smaller oval for a highlight. And then we'll fill the bottom area of the nose in black, going around that highlight. Now on the side of the nose, we're going to draw the top edge of the muzzle. So on the left side, we're going to draw a short curve that comes down and up. And then over on the right side, we're going to go a little bit longer. We're going to come down and then up because we're turning the head over towards the left side. Now let's round out the cheeks. Coming down and in. And do the same thing on the right. Let's close off the bottom of the chin with a curve. Coming down the middle and then up. And go all the way across towards the right side. Now I want to shift the mouth over on the top right side. So I'm going to start with a bracket, and then in the middle of the bracket, come down and then in. Let's go back to the top of the nose. We're going to leave a gap. Start with a point. Let's curve the left side of the brow, going across and then up. Go back to the center, come in towards the right and up. Let's go back to the left side. We're going to go up toward the top of the eye, bend that out, round up the side of the eye, come down and in on top of the muzzle. Now let's go to the right side. We're going to do the same thing. We're going to go up and then out. Let's round up the eye, come down and bend that in on top. Let's pull the pupils towards the right side. So we're going to start in the middle on the left side, draw a half oval, coming down and up. Now in the center of the right eye, we're going to draw a full oval. Let's add a small highlight circle on the top and then on the left, and it'll fill the bottom of the eyes in black. Now let's work our way around the brow. Let's start on top of the cheeks. We're going to step out, go around the eye, go up a little bit higher, and then we'll bend that down. Let's add a fold across the top of the right eye, going up and then down, and then underneath the right cheek we'll add a fold. Now from here, add those 3 spikes brushed over towards the right. Let's start on the outside of the left brow, bend this up and across towards the tip, and let's bend this in and then down. Let's add another spike, going up and then out, come in and down. Now I add one more spike. Just going to add a small one going out. And I'm going to pull this in behind the cheek. Let's place the right ear inside this area. So we're going to start on the inside, just up above the brow. Bend this up and out, and then down. And the left ear is going to get tucked in behind the head. So we're going to start on top of the brow, out and up, and then come in and then back down. Let's trace the ear along the inside, start with the sides, and we'll close off the bottom with a curve. Now with the head complete, we're going to move down towards the right side and stretch the arm back. We're going to start underneath the mouth, come around, just rounding out the arm, go up and then out towards the wrist. Let's place the cuff on top. So we're going to step down, bend this around and then up. Now I'm going to follow the same curve along the top of the arm, coming in behind the head. Let's wrap the cuff around the arm. So starting on the inside along the bottom, come down and then up, and along the top. Now let's close off the outside of the cuff, going all the way around and back up. Now I'm going to place the hand in behind the cuff. Let's start from the bottom with the thumb with a half circle, close off the end with a bracket. Now from the side of the thumb, we'll draw the first finger going around the bracket and then in, step down, add the second finger with a curve, and then the third finger going in behind the cuff. Now I'm going to tuck the body in underneath the head and the arm. So I'm going to start underneath, draw a circle, going all the way around, go up on the right, and then in behind the arm. Let's add that seam across the body, starting on the left, going up, across, and then down. Now you want to stretch the left arm forward. So from the top of the body, we're going to step down, then it's across, and then down towards the wrist. From the wrist, we're going to draw a half circle for the thumb, and close off the end with a bracket. Now from the bottom of the thumb, let's draw the first finger, coming down and up around that bracket. We're going to add 2 more fingers. Step down, come down and up. And then the third finger, we're going to go all the way around towards the top of the hand, and we'll bend that down. Let's close off the top, curving this out. And I'm going to tuck the cuff in behind. Starting on top of the hand, we're going to add a fold, coming in, step back, going up. I'm just going to pull this down on top of the thumb. Let's close off the top of the arm with that same curve coming in underneath the head. Now for the legs, we want to kick the right leg forward. So on the right side of the body, then it's across and then down. Let's curve the bottom of the leg coming out. It's going to follow that same curve going back up underneath the body. Let's add the cuff, starting from the corner, then it's down, step in, going around, and then down towards the heel. Now we're going to see the bottom of the foot, so let's start back at the heel, going across, and then up towards the toe. Let's round up the toe, come in, and then back down towards the heel. Let's go back to the toe and draw the top of the foot, going across, just underneath the cuff, and then down. And we'll close off the top of the cuff with a curve, and we'll add that stripe going across the side of the shoe. Coming down, step over towards the right, and draw that again. Let's go back to the top of the leg on the outside. We're going to add that tail. Then this out and up, and taper that back in. Now with the left leg, we're going to tuck this in behind. So we're going to start up here underneath the body, bend this around towards the knee, and then out in behind the front leg, step in and draw that again. Now since this leg is pushed back, we're going to layer the cuff on top of the shoe. So we're going to line this up, add that fold, step down, go all the way around, and back up in behind. From the top of the cuff, let's draw the bottom of the shoe, going all the way around, and then down towards the toe, round up the toe, and go back up underneath the cuff. Now the last thing we'll do is add that stripe going across the shoe. Start with that curve along the top, step down and draw that again, and then we'll sign our art and add a splash of color, and that's pretty much it. That's how we draw a classic Sonic the Hedgehog. I hope you enjoyed today's lesson. If you did, please make sure you subscribe because I'm posting new lessons every single day. I want to thank you for watching, and I'll see you again soon.